chosen ones, empaths, and all the real ones. You've got an idea, you've got something on your mind that you want to achieve, you want to do, you want to succeed in. Keep it to yourself. I'm telling you, when you tell these people that are in your circles, these toxic individuals, undercover narcissists, these types of people, they throw salt on it. And this is what I'm saying. Don't explain what you are, what you're going to do. Many of you have gone through the awakening. You're becoming closer to God. You're getting a link with your maker. You're waking up spiritually. Maybe you're doing spiritual practices, meditation. You're waking up more and more and more and more. And you're outgrowing people's consciousness. All right. So you can't, they don't understand. Okay. Things you do, you don't even understand. All right. There's directions you're going to go in, especially after narcissistic abuse or toxic abuse from, and, going through isolation and going through recovery and healing and things like that. You're going to make decisions and go in paths that you didn't necessarily think you were going to take. So this is why I would say that when you get ideas or you get some sort of purpose or some sort of realization, there's no point explaining it to people. Like what I'd say to you is, right, if you've got someone trusted, right, that is decent, even they can throw salt on it sometimes. All right, they can throw salt on it and make you disheartened towards the idea, but sometimes they can give a realistic viewpoint. So if you have trusted people, you can confide in them, but other than that, don't just go around telling anyone and anyone. Okay, don't go around telling anyone and anyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. Move in silence, chosen one. Move in silence. This is just inevitable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, move in silence. I know some of you need to communicate or have some dialogue with people that are trusted with you, if you have that, but a lot of you don't. I don't know exactly what's going on. A lot of you don't actually have anyone around through choice. A lot of the time, through choice, you actually don't have any real people. And I just want you to understand that success is coming your way. And the thing that you've got to know is, it's not peaches and cream, sunshine and rainbows, right? But that you have this secret anointing. That you've woken up to what you are. You're going to go in a bright direction. Even if you take some twists and turns along the way, trust in the process, trust in the plan from source, that you're going in the right direction. Okay, even when it don't make sense, it's the absolute pinnacle of healing from trauma and healing from toxicity, is trusting in a plan, is extracting meaning from these twists and turns you take in life that leads you to success. Okay, because you're governed by source, you're guided by source. Okay, this is what you got to think about. So when you're going on directions and you're in a divine path and you're going in directions that people around you don't understand, you may have naysayers, people watching from the sidelines, talking down about decisions you're making or ways you're going, you don't even fully comprehend. I don't fully comprehend, and realistically, you don't comprehend the movements you're making, but in your heart, it's the right way to go. You can trust in the process, right? Or some of you might be able to, what you start to realize is you start to see meaning from a negative situation. Even these twists and turns that happen, you see a meaning from it, and you're like, okay, I see life's taking me that way now. Okay, and that's the way I want you to all have a vision and have this vision in how you see things. Okay, because then you'll never, no one's validation, no one's denial, no one's words, these things can't phase you, because you're like, oh, right, it's taking me on that direction now, and you're just embracing the changes and the evolution period that you go through this process and trusting in it. Okay, like I'm saying to you, some of you might struggle in silence, especially with narcissistic abuse and things like that. You struggle moving in silence, but honestly, it's like when you actually do it, you see how much you change, how much you evolve, how much you gain consciousness. And if you happen to come by a narcissist that you was involved with, whether it was a friend, romantic partner, family member, whoever, you'll realize they haven't elevated and grown, and they've stayed the same. They are the same. All right. They put on this whole performance trying to make out they're, the world's greatest and they're great and everything. But they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah. So you'll see that moving in silence, not telling people what you're doing. You see, I started YouTube, didn't tell anyone what I was doing. Just done it. You know what I'm saying? Just done it. Didn't tell anyone I was going to think about doing it. Didn't tell anyone. It just come to me one day. And you can see in the journey, if you ever go back on old videos, like it was just a journey. Like it's been a journey, So this is what you'll find, some kind of thing that you want to get into. So whatever it is, some of you might want to start your own channel, and you can, what I advise is just do it, persist. Because when you do anything, and it's not just YouTube, but anything you're doing, when you tell other people, they throw salt on it, they bring it down, and they rarely you'll get constructive criticism or something that's going to help you. It's not there, okay? Because they don't see your vision. You have been anointed. You have got a higher consciousness. You have got divine insight. You have got these things, so you can see a lot clearer than they can about your situation. But even still, you are guided by source, and ultimately you're going to go in a direction that is going to reveal to you the path of success, okay? And you may have to go through, like you've been through, a lot of you have been through difficult times already. You will get to the light. You will get to the light and reach your success in some way, shape or form. Okay, even through your failures, you'll be like, wow, that was a win. You'll see your failures as wins. You'll see your attempts at things and your devotion towards things or whatever it is, failures as wins, because that's the mindset that you have as a chosen one, empath and real one. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. I'm now available 24 hours across all time zones. You can also request custom videos. All video requests are processed in 24 hours. You're welcome to donate or support to the channel if you like to. My podcast is now on Spotify. Check out the main channel. All links you need are in the description box below. And I'll be back for another video soon. Peace.